known as Trip's mom to a lot of my Angel Tea people. We like to do a little video every year just to kind of introduce ourselves, introduce our mission, how we started the Angel Tea Black Pot Cook-Off, and why we do it every year. So for those of you who don't know us, my name is Brianna, my husband Colby Latchley, and then we have two little boys here with us, Cooper and Tucker. And then we also have a third little boy who is in heaven, and he's the reason why we do what we do. So just a little backstory on Trip. He was born sleeping on July 3rd of 2016. I was 39 weeks pregnant. I had a very easy, simple pregnancy, and it was just 2 days before my scheduled C-section. Was when I just kind of woke up one morning not feeling great. Just something didn't feel right. I knew something wasn't right. So we jumped in the car and drove to the hospital, and that is when we found out that he had passed away at some point during the night. And that's when our world just got picked up and thrown as hard as possible and just completely turned upside down into pieces. Something that a family doesn't only ever want to go through, but something a family doesn't expect to go through, But anyways, the start of the Angel Tea Black Pot Cook-Off was because a foundation called Maddie's Footprints stepped in immediately while we were in the hospital and began supporting our family. They were able to, sorry guys if you hear these crazy puppies, they're all over me right now. I have one here too, fighting for attention. But Maddie's Footprints stepped in. They support families like ours who go through anything from miscarriages to infant loss up to 1 year old. And like I said, they helped us, support us through with the cremation costs for Trip, and then just ongoing support. Any hour of the day that I ever needed, I had people to talk to who understood, knew what I was going through. So they quickly became huge blessings of ours, and me and my husband quickly realized that we wanted to be able to give back to them. We wanted to be able to do something for them to ensure that they can continue helping every other family as they helped ours. So that's kind of how we started this cook-off. We have done it for 4 years now, and it has grown way bigger than we ever even imagined. It's such a joy to do, and it's so fun to do it, and to know that we're also raising awareness and helping so many families at the same time. So anyways, moving on, we have always had Maddie's be our beneficiary for this cook-off, but because we've received so much support every year, and we've raised, over 80 grand per year these last few years, we decided that we had to spread the love and give back a little more. So while Maddie's Footprints will always get the majority of our funds each year, last year we began deciding to also give to a second foundation each year. Last year we gave to the Rescue Group, and they're another amazing foundation who helps families who have experienced child loss at an older age, older than 1 year old. And then this year, as you already know, our secondary beneficiary that we're also going to be supporting is the Rainbowie Foundation. They are an amazing family who also lost a beautiful little girl named Bowie. And they also have, had to struggle through what so many families have to struggle with, and that's fertility issues. So what Kat Brignac and Bobby Brignac have decided to do in memory of their sweet girl is that they don't only provide cuddle cots to hospitals, but they have also decided to move forward with helping families who walk down the journey of fertility struggles. I always knew since the day they started their foundation that I was going to want to help them as much as possible because of what they do with cuddle cots. Just to kind of give you a little short info on what a cuddle cot is, it was personally one of my biggest blessings in the hospital with Trip. Basically a cuddle cot helps you hold on to your baby a little bit longer. Gives you a little extra time to really just witness as many moments with your child as you can, before you have to say your goodbyes. basically it simply lets you cuddle your baby a little bit longer. To me, that's my best memory from our hospital stay. It's being able to hold him long enough to literally just memorize every inch of him. But anyway, sorry, I try not to cry for these. So that's not the only reason we're given to them. We're also given to them because they are moving forward with with helping families through fertility struggles. That is something that our family has personally never had to deal with, and I couldn't imagine it. I know what it feels like to want to hold your baby so bad and you can't. Um, but I don't know what it feels like to want a baby for so long, and for some reason you just can't have one. So that's something that, that's something that as soon as Kat Bridnack told me that she was going to also be moving forward with fertility, I just knew we had to help them. So I was so happy and so honored and so excited to help them this year. We're going to help them take that jump. So whenever you go and check out their Facebook page and talk to them about their mission, you just know you'll soon be seeing some really cool stuff they're going to be doing for families who have to walk that journey. And then Kat's just a really awesome person to talk to about it as well. Is unfortunately she's gone through both, but she's come out an amazing person, and Bowie's helping her help so many families. But anyways, moving forward, so I will stop dragging this video on. So Maddie's Footprints and the Rainbowie Foundation are going to be our beneficiaries this year. We are more than honored to support both of you guys, and we are happy that y'all can all be there in attendance at our cook-off. Just to give you a little bit of info about the cook-off, if you have never been before, please come. Even if it's to walk in and out within 30 minutes or an hour, it is such a fun day, starting at 9 a.m. all the way through 7 or 8 p.m. We have bands all day, really good live entertainment. We have face painting, teddy bear mobile, all different vendors are going to be set up selling things. We have 45 cook teams that you guys are going to be able to try. It's literally, you pay $10 to get in. You can try as much food as you want, and just lots of different really cool fun stuff to do throughout the day. But of course, the funnest part of the whole day, whether you are planning to bid or not, is always the live auction. It is so funny and just literally interesting to watch and entertaining to watch people go so crazy during our live auction and have so much fun. And I mean, we have some really awesome items coming. So it's a must that you have to come. The live auction will probably take place sometime around 2 o'clock. Like I said, it's all day bands, and then there's always something for the kids to do. The biggest thing that I love about it as a mom is that we keep all of the kid events inside the arena, so you're comfortable with letting them run and go play. But to go ahead and just finish up the video, I don't even know if I told y'all the date. Anyway, so yes, it's going to be next Saturday at Rice Arena in Crowley. So that's March 23rd. So we are very happy to see you guys there. It's been a long few months of planning it. We have had a ton of help from very good family and friends. Roz and Dusan LeBlanc being two of them that are very involved in this. We couldn't do it without them. All of our sponsors, I mean, you guys don't just help us financially. All of you are always so involved in all the volunteering too, and that just means the world to us. But two things I will say really quick before we finish up, it's always super important for me. I just want to give a message to those families who have experienced some kind of child loss, or who have walked this, the infertility journey. If you have not attended this event or any event like this, I strongly suggest you do. It's not only a fun day for families, but it's such a memorial day that would just bring you some sort of peace. Whether you lost your child 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, or 6 years ago, being surrounded by families who have also gone through what you've gone through, and then also families who are just there to support you guys, it's just a really good feeling, and I promise you, it's going to make you smile, it's going to make you think of your baby in such a good way, and you'll want to return. So whether you are coming to support financially or not, that's not the most important part. It's just being there and remembering your baby. to those families who haven't necessarily walked the journey of child loss or fertility issues, your support and your attendance is just as important, because I promise you, you just being there and you just recognizing and remembering your family's friends who do go through this means more to those families than you even know. I'm speaking from a heart with that. Um, and everybody attending, whether you're coming to spend $1 or thousands, but that's not what's important. The financial part, yes, is a great thing, but that's not what's important. That's not why we do this. We do this just to remember those children gone too soon, and just what all families go through um, whenever we're trying to have these crazy little monsters of ours. Um, and so just being there and having fun with all of us, and remembering that is what's important. So we thank you guys again for everything you do. We cannot wait to see everybody there. Um, and from the Latchley family and from Tripp's family, we love you guys. Thanks. See y'all soon.